Yep.
Diddy and Taylor right here.
Right
One
here first, right there.
one shot. To this camera. To this.
And then here, guys.
Yes, you heard that right. Kanye West is at it again, and this time he claims to have shocking revelations about Taylor Swift's secrets so deep and damaging that not even the notorious P Diddy could top them. Can you believe it? Just when we thought the Kanye West-Taylor Swift feud had cooled down, Kanye is back dropping bombs that could shake Taylor's carefully curated public image to its core. But what are these dark secrets Kanye is hinting at, and how is Taylor reacting to the latest round of drama? Let's dive into everything we know about Kanye's explosive claims, how it's reigniting one of the most famous feuds in music history, and why fans of both Taylor and Kanye are once again on the edge of their seats. Could this be the ultimate showdown between two of the music industry's most powerful and polarizing figures? Before we break down Kanye's latest accusations, it's important to understand just how deep this feud goes. The tension between Kanye West and Taylor Swift is one of the most infamous and longest-running rivalries in pop culture history, dating back over a decade. The drama all began back in 2009 during the MTV Video Music Awards, when Kanye infamously interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech for Best Female Video.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
At the time, Taylor was just a 19-year-old country singer new to the pop scene, while Kanye was already an established, controversial figure in the music world. When Kanye stormed the stage and declared that Beyonce had the best video of all time, the moment instantly became a pop culture phenomenon. Taylor was left humiliated, and though Kanye later apologized, the moment marked the beginning of a feud that would only grow more intense over the years. While they seemingly buried the hatchet a few times, the peace never lasted. By 2016, the feud exploded again when Kanye released his controversial track Famous, in which he rapped about Taylor in a derogatory manner, claiming that he made her famous. The drama hit a boiling point when Kim Kardashian released snippets of a phone conversation between Kanye and Taylor, allegedly showing that Taylor had approved the lyrics in the song. Taylor denied giving Kanye the green light for such demeaning lines, calling out both Kanye and Kim for misrepresenting the situation. Swifties, Taylor's devoted fanbase, and Kanye's supporters went to war online, with accusations flying in every direction. This highly publicized feud has become one of the most talked about celebrity conflicts of the last decade, fueling multiple news cycles, social media storms, and even inspiring parts of Taylor's praise, Me Vin, where she famously declared she was taking control of the narrative. But now in 2024, Kanye is back this time, promising to drop even more secrets about Taylor Swift. And according to him, what he's holding back is bigger than anything we've seen before. So what are these dark secrets that Kanye is supposedly sitting on? According to sources close to Kanye, he's allegedly been holding onto information about Taylor Swift that could be industry-shattering. These are the kinds of claims that, according to Kanye, even P Diddy, who has had his fair share of controversies and dramatic feuds, wouldn't dare reveal. While Kanye hasn't gone public with the specifics just yet, insiders say that these secrets could range from behind-the-scenes music industry deals to personal revelations about Taylor's relationships with other celebrities. Some are speculating that the information might relate to Taylor's infamous feud with music executive Scooter Braun over the rights to her music catalog. Others believe Kanye might be hinting at personal conflicts between Taylor and other high-profile artists, or even drama surrounding her personal life that hasn't been made public. Kanye has always had insider knowledge about the music industry, and Taylor Swift is no exception. One insider revealed he's been sitting on these revelations for years, waiting for the right time to expose them. And now it looks like that time is coming. The question on everyone's mind, though, is why now? Why is Kanye choosing to reignite his feud with Taylor after all this time? Some insiders suggest that Kanye, who has faced his own share of public controversies over the last few years, is using this as a way to stay in the spotlight. Others believe that Kanye feels like he has unfinished business with Taylor, especially after their last public fallout over the famous song and the subsequent release of the infamous phone call. Whatever the motivation, Kanye's timing has fans speculating about just how damaging these supposed revelations could be. If there's one thing Kanye knows how to do, it's stir up controversy, and this time, he seems to be going for the jugular. So far, Taylor Swift has stayed silent in the face of Kanye's latest claims, leaving fans to wonder how she plans to handle this new wave of drama. Taylor is known for being strategic when it comes to public feuds, often letting her actions and music speak louder than words. But with Kanye threatening to expose her dark secrets, will she stay above the fray, or is she preparing for a major comeback? Fans of Taylor know that she's a master of turning personal attacks into creative fuel. After the 2016 drama with Kanye and Kim, Taylor largely disappeared from the public eye, only to re-emerge stronger than ever with her hit album Reputation. The album was filled with references to her public struggles, and songs like Look What You Made Me Do became anthems of empowerment and revenge, with many fans interpreting the lyrics as a direct response to Kanye and Kim. Could Taylor be preparing another epic response? Insiders say that she's currently focused on her Eras tour, which has been breaking records and solidifying her status as one of the biggest stars in the world. But that doesn't mean she's ignoring Kanye's latest antics. She's aware of what's being said, but Taylor is focused on her work right now, a source close to Taylor explained. She's not going to be baited into a public war of words, but make no mistake, if Kanye pushes too far, she won't hesitate to respond in her own way. Some fans believe that Taylor might use her next album as a way to address Kanye's accusations, much like she did with Reputation. Others think she might remain silent, refusing to give Kanye the attention he's clearly seeking. After all, Taylor has nothing to prove at this point. She's one of the most successful musicians of all time, with a fan base that has stood by her through every controversy. Kanye's trying to make it sound like he's sitting on information that will destroy Taylor's career, but let's be real, nothing he's done so far has been able to bring her down, one fan tweeted. This feels like another one of Kanye's attempts to stay relevant. It's worth noting that Diddy himself has stayed silent on the matter, perhaps not wanting to be dragged into the feud. But the mere mention of his name has added another layer of intrigue to Kanye's claims. Whenever Kanye West and Taylor Swift find themselves at odds, you can bet that their fan bases are going to go to war online. Swifties, who are fiercely loyal to Taylor, are already rallying around their queen, dismissing Kanye's latest threats as nothing more than a desperate attempt to regain the spotlight. Meanwhile, Kanye's fans, who are used to his unpredictable behavior, are standing by him, arguing that he has every right to air his grievances with Taylor. Whatever Kanye thinks he has on Taylor, it's not going to work, one Swiftie wrote on Twitter. She's untouchable at this point. If anything, she'll just write another album about it and turn it into a win. Another fan tweeted, Kanye's been trying to bring Taylor down for years and it hasn't worked yet. This is just another failed attempt. On the other side, Kanye's supporters are defending his right to speak out, with many pointing to his long-standing frustrations with the way the media has portrayed him in relation to Taylor. Some argue that Kanye has been unfairly villainized in the feud and that his perspective deserves to be heard. Kanye's been silenced for too long. If he has something to say about Taylor, he should say it. One Kanye fan wrote, he's always been real about the industry, and maybe it's time people hear his side. As the tension escalates, it's clear that this feud is far from over. With both fan bases going head to head online, the battle between Kanye and Taylor is only intensifying, and the world is watching to see who will make the next move. Given Kanye's history of making bold, sometimes outrageous claims, many are wondering if his latest accusations are just another publicity stunt. Over the years, Kanye has become known for his controversial statements and unpredictable behavior, from his presidential run in 2020 to his infamous social media rants. Some critics believe that his latest attempt to reignite the feud with Taylor is simply a way to grab attention and keep his name in the headlines. But others believe there could be more to the story. Kanye has often spoken about feeling misunderstood and mistreated by the media, and his relationship with Taylor has long been a source of frustration for him. Could his latest claims be rooted in real anger over how their feud has played out over the years? Kanye's always been someone who feels things deeply, one insider said. This could be his way of trying to reclaim the narrative and speak his truth, whether people believe him or not. Whether Kanye is seeking attention or genuinely feels wronged by Taylor, one thing is certain: he knows how to stir up drama. And in the world of celebrity feuds, few rivalries are as iconic as Kanye vs. Taylor. As Kanye West teases explosive new revelations about Taylor Swift, fans are left wondering what will happen next. Will Kanye go through with his threat and expose Taylor's so-called dark secrets, or is this just another one of his infamous publicity stunts? And how will Taylor respond? Will she remain silent, or will she fight back with same level of precision and creativity? One thing is for sure, this feud far from over. With both Kanye and Taylor being two of the most polarizing and influential figures in music, every move they make will be scrutinized by the public and the media. Whether or not Kanye's claims have any real substance, the drama between these two shows no signs of fading anytime soon. Stay tuned, because when it comes to Kanye West and Taylor Swift, there's always more to the story, and we're all waiting to see what happens next.